Okay, assume... Sod it, I'm going to read it out anyway. Assume the position. Escort the mercenaries to the strategic locations marked by Bartolomeo.
Seguimi.
Lolita's got a very good memory. She says ridiculous. Who even says that? The word is ridic, which is what I tried to say most people say last time. Which apparently that must have died out years ago. I don't know. Unless I just made it up in my head. I'm not really sure. Oh my god. Ah. So Lolita's saying, you say duh, like duh. I did it again. Duh. What is that? 1, 2, 1, 2, hang on. I can't see it. I think it's 1D. 2 of those, 6 of those U-turn thingies, and those P's with a little thing on them. What am I talking about? I know what a circle is.
Wait here for my signal. As you wish. Fall in.
It's like O-shaped. Right, we're nearly notorious, so I'm gonna have to get a witness.
Must get out of here. Tranquilly! Assassino! Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Eccolo! Dai, bastardo! Adesso
I know I probably might have only said it 10 minutes ago, but I seriously can't remember when I said "der." I know I said "der" when I was reading out your comment, but when did I just say it generally? I must have been concentrating on something else.
Now you die!
Oh no, hang on.
Hold your ground here. Consider it done. Andiamo.
Okay. I feel like that. What's that bloke from that meme? He just looks and he's smiling. He just goes, okay. I snorted. How embarrassing. Right, Lolita says, your education astounds me. It's like you're a reincarnation of Einstein. God, my mind is blown. So, yeah, thanks for the compliment. I doff my headphones to you.
This is where you wait. Send word when it's time to strike.
Or my top hat. Don't mention that I wear a cape, please. I don't really. She's having you on. Oh, I knew it. Lolita says, that's such a funny video. Aha, I think she's referring to that meme that I just mentioned. Okay, that's it, yeah. He just looks so confused. What did that woman say to him? I think there was a woman there and she said hello to him. And he just kind of went, okay. He was so confused. It's okay me doing that in the middle of the stream as well, because I've done that impression before. At the end, I think. Oh god. I can't remember when I did that. I didn't used to do memes, by the way, at the end of... I didn't do memes at the end of the streams. I think I just did that what is it, the Let's Do Some Dancing one? No, I think I did the Let's Do Some Dancing one. And just... Well, I just went out with it or whatever. I committed to it. And I listened to it back and it didn't sound too cringeworthy, so I thought, why don't I just do that all the time? Which is probably a bad idea. So Lolita says, why don't you tell the public about your top hat and cape since you're so proud? I think I will, but after we talk about Albert.
There you are. Is it done?
Yes, all your men are in place.
Bene, bene. Take this. I assume you know how it works. Find the highest point you can in the district, and fire it from there. This signals my men to begin the attack.
All right then. I will see you on the battlefield.
That you will.
Right, two birds, one blade. Signal the attack, then assassinate Dante and Silvio. Lolita is replying, don't diss Albert, he's my baby. That's true, actually, Noel, because that's gonna... You're just gonna spark me off on a massive tangent about stories and stuff. That's what happens when you create characters and... Oh god, that's not something good that I should talk about. Oh, I think in early 2016, I might have mentioned it before because I was watching one of my other streams. And I think I had about 4 characters or something, and they're all in my head, and they're all constantly talking. It did lead to a lot of trouble, let's just say that. I think I've... Wow. Oh, now I'm going to promote my Tumblr. Wait, I can just jump that, can't I? Yeah. what was it? I was talking to them like they were actually imaginary friends. But they weren't imaginary. It's much more sophisticated than that. And oh, that was a bike, by the way.
Bartolomeo needs my help.
Lolita said, "Isn't that a disorder?" I'm kidding. Because I don't know how to pronounce that stuff. I'm I'm trying to pronounce what she said. It's not because I'm like drunk or anything. Jeez. No, but it is. It's. How can we flip from joking around like this? Anyway.
Must return to l'Arsenale.
It literally is. I think it might be called dissociative identity disorder,
By all means.
which isn't something I have. I think there's some good videos online about to explain that kind of thing. If people are interested, but
After him. Eccolo! There! There!
right, I'm just going to pause. I'm going to look at my. I'm going to be completely honest. What I'm doing. I'm going to go in my thesaurus and I'm going to put say into the thesaurus. So this is much better, right? So Lolita uttered, "How dare you say imaginary friends aren't sophisticated, you monster." I might have been being a little bit sarcastic, and it's semantics, isn't it? People would call them imaginary friends. I'd call them characters for my next book that I'm probably never going to write.
Come on! We need to stop that Grazzone bastard!
Okay, so I have a good idea of what Lolita might be trying to do. In that I've got a thesaurus of say in front of me, and I'm imagining I'm going to get a lot of comments, and we're going to run out. Some of these aren't even that good though. Oh, I can't even remember the ones that I used already anyway. So, Lolita declared, "You monster." It's not funny.